how's it going? And welcome into my backstep midweek break on my backstep. Hi, Doris. Of course, Doris got to make a little entrance. She'll be around for a little bit, then she'll go away, won't she? Still working on my boat. Yep. I never did anything since we left, so I still got the sails and that all on her. No, Doris, it's not for you to play with. Sorry, but no. She likes all the strings hanging off of it. As all cats do. So, let us get started. Doris, you're not supposed to be up there. Come on now. Yeah. There you go. So when I left off, I was doing up the sails. Still doing the sail work. I don't have a whole lot of the rigging in that done because no, don't climb all over me while I'm doing this, please. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot of the sail work and rigging done as of yet. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 sails left to put on. Trusty glue gun on the go. Hey, Daniel Berry Sports, thanks so much for stopping in. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are all doing well. It's been pretty good here, I must say. There's no major complaints out of me. As no sense complaining. Nobody listens. No. But no, things have been good here. I've been quite happy. I'm just hoping that the rest of my boat build goes pretty good. Like I said, it seems to be going pretty good thus far. It's just one of those things, you kind of gotta take your time and do it as it comes to you. Well, it's been a good bit of fun doing this boat, I must say. I have enjoyed it. Now I need more string. Something to do, Keep busy. It's always good to keep busy. If you're not busy doing something, you're probably getting in trouble. That's what happens to me anyway. So I try to keep very busy because I'm always in trouble. My troubles are my own doings mostly. Not anybody else's. Nobody at fault for them but me. That's the way it goes 99% of the time anyway. Well, you're not getting yourself in trouble. It's fun. Let's put that in there. There's that one and that one. What I can remember. Oh no, there is supposed to be a third, but that's okay. That's okay. It's all right. I'm still gonna be fine. You just watch me. Get this out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. I got a real good tendency of laying stuff right in front of the camera. Yep. I'm good at it. I'm real good at laying stuff in front of the camera, ain't I? Let's go up so you can see this being done. This away. It's a quick way to get your hot glue to stick. Might not be the right way, but it is certainly the quick way. So I hope you're all doing very well. Like I said, I've been pretty good. No major complaints. This sale is looking better than the other ones. Oh no! Catastrophe! Oops. 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 I just pulled everything down. Sure, why not? It's a good way of doing things, isn't it? Just a little dab on there just to hold that. It's like a knot. It's like putting a knot in it. Why did my screen go so bright then? Adjust. There you go. That sail went on better. It's not right in the corner, but that's okay. Hey, this is the first time I've ever done this, so bear with me. Get the cobwebs off of there. This one goes right to the front. This one goes to the middle, and that one goes to the back. So let's go. This is going to be interesting. Move that because I know I'm going to whack right off of that. I'm not careful. Hey, Des. Thanks so much for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Still working on my boat. It's coming along. Coming along. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's a labor of love for sure. I can't wait to start on the Bumblebee. Actually, that's going to be. That seems like it's going to be a good bit of fun. That's going to be my next one, is the Bumblebee. I don't want Get you in there. Oh. Now that my glue is sufficiently dried on me. Roll it and heat it. It's the one good thing about the glue, out of the hot glue gun, is if it does dry, you can just use the tip of the gun to heat it up and it'll melt and stick. Hi, Doris. Doris, who was just here and left, which I still hear is bawling, telling on me because I didn't let her climb all over everything. It's just the way it is, pussycat. Cannot expect to be able to climb over everything all the time. Although she does expect to climb over everything all the time. Extra on here. Now I'm cutting the rigging lines short. I know I'm cutting them short because they need to go from like there to there, down to there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in the ones up and downs after where they need to be. The reason I'm doing that is because this can get rather tangly rather fast if you're dealing with longer lines on such a small little thing. Now, the other thing I'm going to be doing is adding in the extra jib lines and stuff like that because I know there's supposed to be 2 side jib lines on here that are not on it at the moment. I've only got the top and bottom one on. I got one on the top here and one on the top, but there's supposed to be one on each side here. And they will very easily be added in. Hey, Judge Webb. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Juror 420 infused. Well, hello there. You got to stop changing your name. You really got to stop changing your name. It's starting to confuse me, alone everybody else. What I got going here? I got the wrong line. Hang up, see? Too bad this wasn't all able to be stitched. But they didn't give me enough to do everything I need to do. So here's the forward one. I'm actually going to tie that on. With a lash. There we go. Up and over and in and out. And that one's actually tied. Let's turn so you can see. Can't really see that well, can you? Yeah, it's going to need the side ones on because it's going to be tipped. Like, it's going to tip down like this, whereas it should be kind of sideways a bit. So it's definitely going to need the sidelines on it. And because I don't want this to slip, I'm gluing the tip so that it doesn't slip. Wrong way. So I'll put the 2 sidelines on it because the holders are down there, but I want to get the other sails attached first. The other 2 jib sails. This is the mid one, and this is the back one. So let's get this one. These other 2 are just triangular sails like the other ones, so it's not so bad. The front one is the It's the big one. And that's the one you gotta really keep an eye on. Emails and fun stuff. Yeah, Des, did you get my text messages? I sent you some messages. I believe I sent you an email too. And never heard back nothing, so I was just wondering if you got the messages or not. That's all. You never? I tried to send you something on Messenger too, but it said you were unavailable on Messenger anymore, so I will resend them. Because I'm sure I sent an email and a text message. That's not good. It's yeah, it's something of a little urgency, but it won't take very long. So, I don't know what to do. Maybe you might have to pop into an after hours so I can tell you when I'm done here. Because I can't say it in the open thing. See if it's still off. What's off? I'm gonna have something if you're gonna turn it off. This is way longer than I need. Oh, Peter, you knows who that is. You knows who that is. There's no doubt in my mind you knows who that is. Glue on the blade now. Whoa. Leave it to me. It ain't gonna be glued because it's fraying out. This is what I'm worried about happening with these. Look, see, it all frays out really easy. That's why I'm gluing it all, because I didn't have the stuff there to sew it. So it's all being glued. By rights, an actual sail is double layered inside and out. Sewn together. Very hot. Oh, get off. But like I said, it would be different if they had sent me everything that I needed, but they did not. Next one. There. Yep. You got it, Peter. Lots of people have to do that with her. She keeps changing her name. Getting this to tie onto the rigging is something else. Oh, I just got a pop up from you there, Des. Bear with me. I can't really look at it at the moment because it's on my phone, which I'm using for my other camera. Let's send for a minute. Let's get my other sail. Last sail for the boat, guys. Last sail for the boat. How exciting! Can't wait. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It, like I said, it came through. But if you want to pop up just as I'm leaving, I can explain it to you a little quicker and better in person. I was wondering why you never answered back when I sent the messages because you usually always do. And I found it a little odd. Imagine finding odd. Hey, She Devil Adventures. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. I am still working. Yep. Almost got it done. This is the last sail. And then I'm going to have to run 2 jib lines. Jib lines? Yes, jib lines. Jib lines. For sure. It doesn't need to be out down there, but it needs to be out up here. Yeah, well, like I said, I'll thank you for working and lurking. I really appreciate that. Like I said, this I only goes for like 2 hours on here. I don't usually go over on my 2 hour limit. Not usually. You all know that. I like to try to keep it consistent. If anything. That's me, the big boar, right? Don't want to shake it up a bit or nothing, right? Every time you glue a line, you gotta unstick it from the table. Oops, down here that needs to be nipped off. Since I got so many holes in my there. Much better. Is it okay? Yep. So this one's gotta go over here. To there. Come on. It's certainly not going to be the prettiest boat in the water. Not by a long shot. But it'll be mine. Now, let's get a couple of jib lines. Shall we? Shall we? Whoops. Tip you up a bit so you can see more what I'm doing. Just gonna glue that one in there. Flip it over. Here. Pinch that a little. Flip it back. Now, almost a little bit tangly here because I got there's a little beam in here that this needs to be tied to. I'll take my glasses off for this because I'm up close and personal and I cannot see up close with my glasses on. There's one. Oops. I really could have used a little miniature gaff, you know? Anybody know what a gaff is? There's a question. Any old sea mariners out there? You would know what a gaff is. What? There's question of the day. What is a gaff? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just leave it at that then. A gaff is a stick with a little hook on the end of it for sticking in fish to flick them up on board a boat. That's what a gaff is. What do you think, guys? Boat little rigging. I gotta run some rigging lines down and maybe a few on deck in a couple of little places. Not overly concerned about it. I gotta put the anchors on, so that's next. I'm just going to get a little bit of glue on the end, like so. And stick it on there, like so. And do the other side, 2 big anchors. This is the 2 anchors, I think, on this boat is a little overkill. Hey, J&J. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. I got the sails on my boat. There wasn't enough sail to make another one for here. Like this little spot here. Would have been nice to have one like this. But hey, you can only work with what they give you. And no matter what way I done it, there was no way possible that it was going to reach there. These lines. Put them all back. That one doesn't go back. Let's just put a little bit here just to hold them. I think I just stuck my finger in the rope. Oh well. Okay, it's gotta be trimmed. It's just some basic trim work on that now, just to make it look nice. Some spots where there's not supposed to be ropes hanging, and there's ropes hanging. very, very quiet. A moment of silence for the ropes. That one didn't stick. Oh. Everybody saying hi to each other. It's fantastic. Let's see if I can get a little bit of a gob of glue on here so it can stick. What? That's got to stick now because it's burning my finger. There we go. Alrighty. It's good enough for me. Is it good enough for you? It's good enough for me. Look at that. Nice. Now, like I said, if I get another piece of cloth, I might add another sail in here where it looks like there's a piece missing, which will be from here to here. Will be a tall triangular sail, could go in there, this, or even up to that one. But I might get some wiring and put in these sails just so they puff out a little bit. But this is the general idea. And this is how it looks. Thank you all so much for sticking around and watching me build a boat. Thank you, Des. I still have not decided on whether or not I'm going to paint it or not. I kind of like the way it looks, so you can see all of the little bits of work that I had to do on it. So it might end up staying just like that, with exceptions of tidying up some of the ropes and that. Like I said, I might add on some rigging lines and stuff like that as I go, like later on. I'm not as super concerned about them just yet. But there she is. And this is going to be the inside because this is where all the folds are on the sails. And this is going to be the display side here. Thank you very much. Thank you. This was definitely not a kid's puzzle. Not by a long shot. Now, next up, I knew I was going to finish that today, so I had this ready. Next up, I have a bumblebee to do. This is one of the metal parking projects. You guys have seen these before. They're nice little things to do. Well, I'm like 40 minutes in. So I don't know how much of the bumblebee I'm going to get done, but hey, it'll be nice to start it. And I'm going to have a look for something else for sale. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that stuff or not. I'll try though. I'll see if I can't get it. But here's the bumblebee. Let's add this back. Let's do this. Let's do it so you can see what I'm working with. My mess. That's okay. I did buy some little tools to work on this. So it's just heavy duty tweezers and little tiny snips. Now, these come with good instructions. Shows you all your pieces. There's some nice step-by-step instructions to follow. And for putting it together, it's all here. That's way better than the instructions with the boat. Nowhere on here does it say to use your imagination. It says do this, do this, do this, and do this. Now, I can unplug my glue gun because I'm not going to need that. Now, as for the bumblebee, it is approximately 1.5 sheets. As you can see, I have not started or done any of it as of yet. So here is the parts. Look at the wings on that, would you? I love the way the wings look. You see them okay? See the reflection on my computer, no problem. And there's other parts. And my camera froze up on me for a second. Sorry, guys. There's the other parts. So, first thing it says to do is to work on the head. And the eyes gotta go on the head. Oh my. So here's the headpiece. Let's look for his eyes. They're not very big. One, two. Are these marked in any way? Nope. That's the only bad thing. None of these are marked in any way, shape, or form. That's his biters. Okay, this is his eyes. Memory serves me correctly, and it really does. Actually getting these out is for the battle. Hey, homie.
I thought I'd come up and help you with chat.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hey, Molly.
Or I tell one of my kids, say, Mom, turn the camera off. I'm going downstairs.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'll still be up. I just have.
Oh, yeah, no. It's good. It's all good. I'm just trying to get these little metal pieces out now without destroying them.
Gotcha. Don't mind the weather. It's been rainy all day. And I've been up since 5 a.m.
Oh, my.
2 a.m.
Why are you up so late?
Yesterday, I ended up getting out of the cottage. Hey, Chef.
Hey, Chef. Thank you for stopping in.
Around 12:15. Dirty. And Chef. Oh, thanks, Molly. Not a friend of lightning storms at all. Lightning and thunder. It stems from when I was little, and it's with me to this day. But thought maybe y'all would like it.
I absolutely love thunder and lightning.
I know it scares me. It's like I don't like loud noises, fireworks, all that kind of stuff. Scares me, and I think it's something that happened in my childhood. When my dad was over in Vietnam, my mom was with us, so I think she did something to us, her or one of her lovers. But
probably scared you while it was ongoing or something.
I don't know. I don't remember a lot of my childhood, just that it was bad. Shoot, now I was gonna say, I ended up leaving the cottage like around 12:15 yesterday because I just was not feeling well. The day before, I had taken a shower and I felt like I was drowning, like I couldn't catch my breath while I went down the wrong tube. And
no.
Yeah, it was bad. My daughter had to come in and like bang on my back and try to get me to breathe. I just could not get any breath in. And so I like bruised ribs everywhere. And I went to the cottage and I'm like, I'm just not feeling good. I need to go home. And I sat down in my chair about 1:30. I was out till 6:30. I was knocked out.
Just gone.
Yeah. Sound asleep. Don't wake me up. Don't mess with me. Just leave me alone. I was just gone.
Let it be. Let it be.
Yeah. So I woke up and then I just couldn't fall back asleep until like quarter to 2, 2 o'clock. And then I was up at 5 o'clock because bladder run. And then I didn't want to go back to sleep because I knew I had to be at the cottage tomorrow. So I didn't want to go to bed too early or stay in bed too late. And then, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah, have to try and deal with getting up and
yeah. So I'm trying to stay awake. It's my nap time right now. But I can't nap because I need to go to bed at 11 o'clock. And then after I do tomorrow, then I'm off until Monday. Oh, and I got out of jury duty,
oh, did
so
you?
yeah, medically released, so I
Nice.
don't have to go in. Yeah, and jury duty was on Monday on Eddie's birthday, April Fool's Day. April Fool, you got jury duty. Oh no, I don't.
Oh no, 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 no. Doesn't work that way. No.
Yeah. So hey, Danny Days Ahead is
Hi,
here.
Danny.
I'm
Thank
looking
you for
forward to September. It can't come around
stopping
fast enough.
in.
I'm waiting for them to announce pedals because we want to go like a day or two early, rent a car and go up there. I'm looking forward to that. Get to see Danny again. But this time I'll make sure she knows what room we're in.
Yeah, have her go searching all over the place again.
Well, they keep us down by the handicap rooms are down by the office, and everybody else was up around the pool. So I was out of the loop with everybody. So she came knocking on all the doors all the way up to the office and found us and screamed my name. I'm like, here I am.
Is that you? Is that you? Is that you?
Taz, I'm over here, Danny. She
For
found
some
us.
reason, I can picture that.
We had a good time. It was fun.
Two of you guys looking for each other.
Yeah. I
Oh my, man, this does not want to go in
gotta do
there.
if your daughter's coming, I gotta do a craft box because I have stuff up that I'm sure she would love half the stuff. Yeah, I gotta do a craft gift box for her. Last time I brought stickers. This time I think it's gonna be like stickers and Jenga blocks and all sorts of craft stuff.
Well, let me give you a little hint. Don't put any of these little metal poles.
No, I don't have that kind of craft stuff.
This
That is a boat.
is.
Forget it.
I thought that this bumblebee was going to go together so easy.
Yeah.
I can't even get this first eye on. There's like
Uh-huh.
6 little tiny metal posts for the eye to go on.
Yeah, that's you got to put it underneath one of those magnifying glass stands. Put it underneath the magnifier or a telescope or something.
Magnify. I'm going to need a microscope for this thing. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
20 times, the magnification. And of course, you have to have teeny little fingers too to hold
Yeah,
these
not
teeny
my
little
big
pieces.
old mitts. My big old bear paws trying to put
Yeah,
together a
mine,
little
mine
tiny
wouldn't work
thing.
either. Shoot, I wear a size 10, 11, or 12 ring depending on what finger. My hands are almost as big as my dad's or as big as my dad's. I got big hands for a girl.
Oh my.
I just got to get my cousin to get on the ball and fix her mistake she did. She got me a credit card through the company so I can have it for rental and to buy supplies for the cottage. And because I'm basically her secretary slash cousin slash volunteer there. And so she got me a
Do
card.
everything.
Yeah, pretty much jack of all trades almost. Well, no, she's more a jack of all trades than I am, but she's super smart, and she got me a credit card. The dumb part was she squirreled out on it and didn't hook it up to automatic payments, so they canceled the card because she didn't pay the money.
Oops.
Yeah. So I'm like, can you get on that, please, and fix it? Because I really need a credit card in order to rent a car. I
Yeah,
had to
that's
ask my
kind of
neighbor to be
a.
my person. I'm sorry?
I said that's kind of a priority when it comes to renting vehicles and stuff. You have to have a
Well,
card.
well, see, like if I had flown and then got and used my debit card, I could do it, but they won't let me just rent a car with my debit card, even though the money's in the bank. You know what I mean? Which is stupid because it's a Visa card or a MasterCard, depending on the bank my debit card is. It's not
That's
just a
the way
debit
mine
debit.
is. Debit visas.
Right. They're like, nope, it's got to be a credit card, credit card. I'm like, I've never owned a credit card. Ever. Plus, I wouldn't be able to get one because I have insufficient credit to get a credit because I've never had a card. I've never had a house mortgage. I've never had car payments. Never had any kind of loan at all, school loan or anything. Hey, Eddie.
Hey,
So,
Eddie. Eddie, did you get my messages? I've sent messages to all of you guys.
hey, Terry.
Hey, Terry.
I want to know how Terry's doing. How's your shoulder? How's your wife?
Aha. Woohoo! I got one eye done.
Woohoo! Not. It's going to take another 5-10 minutes to do the second or 15. He says, yes, I'm ignoring all messages. Haha.
Well, stop ignoring it. It's important.
And he got it from Nikki as well.
Okay.
So he got messages.
That one.
Okay, good. I'm glad you guys are doing better.
One eye I got put on so far.
How's it going with the insurance company? Because I know they're being buttholes.
Insurance is always a pain in the behind to work with.
Yeah. Well, the stupid turkey that hit them didn't have freaking car insurance. Still waiting? Okay.
You know, it's amazing how many people are out there like that. They're just a danger to everyone.
Yeah.
I know it's hard for some people to get it and stuff like that, but you know.
Eddie says Eddie says he's been super busy. Yeah, well, you had the cook off. You were out. You had doctor's appointments. You weren't feeling good, and now you're trying to play catch up. Yeah, you would be
Go to
busy.
the supermarket if you're playing ketchup.
Not that kind of catch up.
That's what I do. I have no trouble with ketchup at all.
Oh, I have backup in my cabinet.
It's usually in with the tomatoes.
Usually in with the tomatoes.
Yeah, and canned tomatoes.
No.
That's where it is
Condiment.
up here.
Yeah, condiments is a totally separate aisle. Canned tomatoes are like in the spaghetti aisle with the sauce and stuff. At least at Walmart, where we are. He likes mustard better.
Yeah, but I don't go to Walmart. Not that much.
I don't go to the regular grocery stores because they overprice. I'm not going to spend $1 extra for an item where I can get $1 cheaper at the other place. He likes
Oh, I'm all
mustard or
about going
spicy
for
ketchup.
cheaper stuff.
I'd go for the cheaper price. It's the same price. It's the same product, same logo, everything. It's just $1 cheaper than the name brand grocery store like Publix. The only time I go to Publix is like when it's a buy one get one, and it's something I need or want.
Yeah, I
Speaking
was thinking one episode for this Bumblebee. Now I'm thinking like 5.
of, that's funny.
See, the thing is I could probably slap it together real fast in an episode. Cut off some of the tabs and everything so that they fit easier, but
No, you like to do it
I,
right because that
I
way you can
kind of
show
want to
and
do it
promote it.
right, yeah, and I kind of want to
I already know
take my
your
time.
personality.
Hmm?
I know your personality already. You like to make sure it's done right, especially when something like that. Okay. And if
Nice to
I'm
see all
wrong,
you guys.
Nikki can tell me. I haven't tried spicy ketchup, but I know that Whataburger has it.
Spicy ketchup is not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad.
I'm not a spicy person, so
Oh
I
well,
just
you probably won't like it.
yeah. Like I don't like hot spicy at all. That's spicy enough for my personality. Oh
Yeah,
no, Terry. Yeah, and my biceps always hurt. My mine's because of my rotacuff injury. Yours is because you had surgery and then the injury from the accident.
mine hurts because I'm lazy.
Yours hurts because of what?
I'm lazy.
Oh, using too much muscle and it starts working, and you're like, the muscle ache.
Yeah. Come on, you can do it.
Yeah, I really hope. I really hope that it's repairable again. I know you just came out of surgery from that.
Surgery is no joke, no matter what you have to go in for.
Yeah, he had it worked on and fixed, and then he was in therapy, physical therapy, and all that kind of stuff, and healing from it. Not that long before that, and next thing you know, wham, accident, and it ruptured his
Gone
bicep.
again.
Yeah, and when they work on your shoulder, they're working all the muscle and tendon and ligaments and everything around that, and it all goes down because whenever my shoulder starts hurting me and the muscle, it goes all the way down to my elbow. And sometimes down to my fingers. I just get a shooting pain all the way down. And it's not my heart because it's on the other side. Hmm. Weather.
Now he
Weather's doing this.
now he has eyes. But there's how you can see it a bit better. Maybe.
Oh
I can't
wow.
see my screen because it's blurry. I got my glasses down.
Basically, it's white against white skin.
Yeah.
But now, if I go look at the other window, it's a little. I can see it now because you look like you got a slight tan.
That's the thing with these. They're kind of hard to see,
Yeah.
but they're kind of nice when you get them done. Now he needs these
We're just gonna put you out in the
incisors.
sun. We're gonna put your hands out in the sun so your hands get a tan.
Trust me, my hands will not tan. If anything would have tanned on me, it would have been my hands because they're always exposed.
Yeah. You're one of those fair-skinned people. I gotcha.
Yeah. My arms and that tan up, but not my hands. Don't know
If I go
why.
out, I tan nice and dark, like a golden brown,
Tans.
not like dark golden brown, but a nice dark golden brown. We're supposed to. I'm hoping I'm not going anywhere until September. To Jemison, Alabama. Petals from the Past is last year they did in September, so I'm hoping they'll do it again. Because that's when I'm saving my money for rent a car and drive that way. Because I can handle the drive up there with a couple of
Rent a
stops along the
car and drive it like you stole it.
way. No, that's not happening. So I just have to find out when they're doing the meetup in September, so I can put it in the cottage calendar that I'm not going to be there because I want to leave. I want to leave on a Wednesday and head up instead of Friday. So I want to head up on a Wednesday. I want to go to Dothan, Alabama on my way up and hit Pop Shelf and a couple of places there, Ollie's. And then I want to go up towards Montgomery and hit Montgomery. And then I want to hit, there's a farm store somewhere between Montgomery and Jemison that I want to hit. And I also want to get some frozen stuff for the fridge.
So y'all better watch out.
Yeah,
There's got a hit list.
but Molly, while they're doing the event, I'm going to go into the town and check out the town because I didn't get to see the town. And then I also want to drive up to Bucky's again, which is outside of Birmingham, to Lead. I want to go to Lead, Alabama, and go to Bucky's, and then come back. And then that way, I'm going to do a couple of things before, like probably go up to Bucky's before the event. And then while they're doing the event, then I'll probably go into town, check out the town and surrounding towns around it. So, yeah, I want to do more than I did last year. Last year I hung out at the hotel. I was only like 2 days, and then I went to the event, couldn't do anything. So that's when I went up to Birmingham and Jemison. I mean, Birmingham and Lead, and then back to the hotel. And then Danny was looking for me.
She was hiding on you, Danny.
I think that was like Saturday, if I was correct. Danny, when they came back from the event and everything. The good thing about that hotel is it's got free breakfasts at Shoney's.
Free breakfast.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
We're gonna put it on that calendar once we find out, Molly. You know, the one from Ralph Webb's Web. Once I know that it's being posted. Also, I'm trying to find out from Ann Dale if she heard anything as well, because Jess Diggett Farm is usually the one that has something on their event calendar, and I haven't seen anything. Or Petals from the Past, I haven't seen them post anything either. Let me look at my phone.
Let me check my calendar.
I got to go to my YouTube list of phone numbers on the phone. Let's see. Contacts. Search. Hey, Cherbs.
Hey, Gerbs.
No, I don't. I never had your number, Molly. Unless I didn't put. Let me check under M's too. Maybe I didn't put you under YouTube, and I just left you as Molly.
Shocking.
No, I never got it, Molly. Because I'm looking. You got the clip on Messenger, Mr. Al? Jerb said.
I did. Thank you.
And Serena's gonna go with me too again, so that's gonna be cool. My right hand girl. Gave me the thumbs up. Cool. Or A, as Fond would say. He's making Bumblebee from the Transformers, right?
No, it's just a bumblebee.
Bumblebee? Oh, sorry. It's a Bumblebee.
It's just a bumblebee or a wasp, whatever you want to.
Show the
I think
picture
it's.
if you got it again.
I think
Is
it's
there a
just.
picture?
Yeah. There's.
Can barely see it. Bring it up to the camera if you
Yeah, it's
can.
hurt. Hang on now. Let me do it this way. This camera will show it better.
Okay. Oh, that's a wasp.
Yeah.
That's no Bumblebee. That's a wasp.
I'm gonna
Bumblebee
call it a
2.
bumblebee. I'm gonna call it a bumblebee anyway.
I can't wait. My Lantana Mexican Heather is starting to come back. Yeah, exactly. They're totally different. That's a wasp. Um, I have
It's a bumblebee.
I have Mexican Heather and Lantana growing out front, and so it's starting to come in, and I'm excited because that means I get my big fat bumblebees. I love them, and the butterflies back again. I feed the bees. We take care of all your stuff. Yeah, I believe that, Jared. My dad's allergic to bees and wasps. I got stung so bad one time I had to take Windex because there's ammonia in it, and the ammonia helped get the sting out. And as one of them had that left the stinger in me. I think it was the wasp that left the stinger in me. I sprayed it with Windex a bunch of times throughout the day, and the stinger came out, and it finally stopped hurting. So if you get stung, y'all that are not allergic to bees, because Jeb's got to go to the hospital right away and get shot if he doesn't have one on him. Have ammonia around. I learned that. I don't know why, but I watched my Big Fat Greek Wedding, and Dad used to run around with his Windex. I'm like, let me see if it works. It works. Let me go to Molly's email. Molly, I'm going to message you my phone number, hon. Let's see. As a kid, I threw rocks at a huge wasp nest, and it broke and fell next to me. And since that day, I've been wicked allergic. Need to, yeah, carry EpiPens. Yeah, I totally understand that. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Aha. She found me a different way. I saw that. I'm getting there now. I'm like, oh, I'm going to get your email, go the hard way. Didn't think of that.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we've all been there at some point, Gerbs. The reason I have to wear glasses is because of a wasp.
I sent mine back to you. Yeah, my dad doesn't have an EpiPen, so he has to be rushed to the hospital.
Yeah, EpiPen is usually a must when it comes to anyone that has any type of an allergy to a wasp. I would
Yeah.
suggest to have one on hand at all times. Even if it's outdated, it will still help.
Yeah, my dad thankfully lives near the VA hospital, so my stepmom can rush him over. That's one of the reasons why he moved from St. Croix to St. Pete, St. Croix Virgin Islands. Matter of fact, right now, my dad and my stepmom are in St. Thomas Virgin Islands, which I'm totally jealous of because I lived there for 6 years as a kid. I want to go back so bad and visit. It's just out of my price point.
All that work to get those on, only to figure out that they don't belong there. There's something to be said about looking at the instructions ahead.
Right? No way. Oh my gosh, I wish I was there. Lenny Kravitz went to Bucky's.
Nah.
I wanted to be at that Bucky's. Damn. First time at a Bucky's. Oh my gosh. Oh my, I think I would have been like floor, chin on the floor, trying to pick it back up and put it back in place.
Des would have been like the little tiny schoolgirl.
Yes, I would have been fangirling so bad at 60 years old. Ah, total fangirling. All right, I gotta get back over to the phone part. I'm too busy trying to pick it up.
Too busy fangirling out.
I am. Ah, what can I say? He's cutie.
He's starting to look like a wasp head.
Uh-huh. I thought it was a bumblebee.
Yeah, y'all said wasp, now stuck in my head. It's a bumblebee, darn it. It is a bumblebee, darn it. It is.
It is a friggin' wasp.
No, it's not. It's a bumblebee.
Good afternoon to you too, Todd.
Hey, Todd.
Why does that name sound like I see that name, it reminds me of somebody from Marblehead.
Really?
Yep, I went to school with a person with that name.
I need this. I need this.
You need to bronze that metal, Al, he said.
Mom? Yeah. Might dull down the reflection a little bit, what? It's very, very reflective. What else do I need? I need this, this, and this.
Oh, yeah, I want to do something real quick here. Does Okay, Molly, I sent you a message just so you know it's me. Mm. Okay. Cooking up supper at the moment here, Todd said.
What are you having for supper? I had pork chops, fried rice, and peppers.
Oh,
Bell
wow.
peppers. It was very delicious.
It's early, well, it's not early there. It's 6 o'clock now. Or is it 7 o'clock?
It
You're the same.
is 10 to 6 here now.
Okay. Yeah, we're about to reach 4:30 in 10 minutes up. You changed the same time we changed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All the eastern seaboard, I believe, changed at the same time.
Okay. Yeah, this coming weekend, Europe and UK, they all change. They move ahead.
Hopefully, this will be the last time for this.
Hopefully, we get to move back, and then it stops.
I don't care if it moves back or not. I just wish they'd cut it out.
Yeah. I want it to move back and then stop, and then I'm good to go. I'll be happy.
I keep pushing my glasses up because, it's just a habit to push your glasses up on your face.
Yeah.
And every time I do, I can't see a bloody thing. Working on this.
Okay, a couple things. Chef said, I got your email message too, Al. About to drive, but we'll be listening in. And Todd said they're having steak, baked potatoes, fried onions, and mushrooms, pickled beets.
So, a feast. Is that what you're saying? You're having a feast?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we're having black beans and rice with beef that we made last night, which I should have the kids come down soon and start heating it up. And then, which we were supposed to have last night, but they cooked so late at the night that we ended up having some Sam's Club pizza, which was really good. I think it's my favorite frozen pizza.
Oh my God, we had pizza the other day. We ordered it. And they sent the wrong pizza.
Oh.
They sent us a party pizza.
Oh boy.
Now, we did not order a party pizza. We ordered a medium-sized pizza.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't realize because Nicole put in the order. So I went out and I paid for it. He told me the price, and it was the right price and everything.
Yeah.
And when I bring it in, Nicole was like, "What in the frig is that?" And I said, "That's our pizza." And she said, "I didn't order that." And she opened it up. She said, "That isn't even the right toppings." And I was like, "Oh no." So anyway, we phoned them up. "Oh yeah, we just realized your pizza went to the wrong place." So
Wow.
people that ordered a party pizza got my medium-sized pizza,
With
which
those
I can't see
toppings.
going over too well. And I got a party pizza. Now,
What was on the pizza that you had wanted, and what was on the party pizza?
the one that we had ordered had like bacon, ground beef,
Uh-huh.
pepperoni, cheese, extra cheese, stuff like that.
Sounds like a meat
And
lover.
the one that came didn't have the pepperoni, but it had onions and green peppers and stuff like that. It was fine. It was reorders with that stuff too. But anyway, we phoned them up and we got it all set, and they said, "Okay, we'll send you out a new one." So I was like, "Okay, well and good." So they came with a new one, give it to us.
Plus, you got to keep the
Never
other
took
pizza.
back the old ones.
They won't.
No, so we ended up with a big old party pizza plus our regular pizza that we had ordered. So we were like, "What are we going to do with all this?" Ended up putting
Okay.
it in bags and freezing it because we've done that before and it comes out fine.
Yeah, they're gonna go chow down. God, it's
Mm,
so early for people to be eating dinner.
not really.
4:30 in the afternoon is early.
No, I need these
East Coast
wings.
time.
Let's lay that over there just in case I need it later.
Hey, Quint,
Hi, Quint.
one of my favorite people.
Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. I need
Chef is
this.
driving, but hey, Chef Quint says hi. You're probably saying hi back. He's driving right now.
Driving all right, driving me crazy. Ha.
That's my job. I always drive him crazy. I
I
keep on wanting him to make
know.
that special spice. And he's like, Des, no.
That's enough. Stop.
Stop. He goes, oh, Uncle Steve does that. Uncle Steve's like, nope.
Not today.
I'm like, you two need to get a spice together for us old folks with high blood pressure. I said, you can make a PPOG, paprika, pepper, onion, and garlic, no salt. Or a POG, pepper, onion, and garlic. And they're like, nope. Actually, Uncle Steve's making a special one for somebody that requested it with no salt. But I think it's got more spices than, my POG.
Okay, let's see what I got to work with here at the moment. Oh, now's where it starts getting complicated because they got like 8 steps on the one section. And these things are not numbered.
Oh, fun.
But they all look different, so it's not as bad as it could be. It's not like the boat where, they give you a bunch of numbers and the numbers don't correspond with anything. At least there's no numbers on here. You just go by the pictures.
Mm-hmm. My daughter was going to get married in October. They had to put a delay on that.
Oh, no. Why?
I can't tell you. It's good news. I just can't tell you.
Oh, okay.
It's permission to tell.
Gotcha.
They have to delay it. As soon as she gives me permission, I'll be announcing. I would like to not yawn anymore. I'd like to find a second wind.
One, two. So you never guess what we started watching again?
Game of Thrones.
No. It was real big in the 80s and early 90s. It was big in the 90s, we'll say. Not 80s.
Okay, not Miami Vice.
No.
One of the Law and Order ones.
It was running for a while, yeah.
Law and Order SUV? No. SVU. SUV. Or Law and Order, the original.
No, wasn't Law and Order.
Okay. NCIS or JAG?
No. CIS is going to be next on the list, though, I think.
CIS, NCIS, CIS. I don't know what CIS.
CSI. Sorry, CSI.
Okay. Miami, CSI Miami, New York, or Las Vegas?
No, it wasn't one of the CSIs.
Okay.
You want a hint?
Go ahead. Hint?
It was Numbers.
Numbers? Oh, God. Please don't tell me 90210. I never watched the first time around or the continuation.
No?
Nope.
I have not watched the new one. I got no inkling to watch the new one whatsoever.
Yeah, that wasn't my thing.
But the original one was pretty good.
I think I was past that age of wanting to watch
Did you know, well, everybody knows that Luke Perry is in it. But did you know that Matthew Perry actually was in an episode?
No.
He was in an episode. He was in season 1. He was in one of the episodes.
I think I watched 3 episodes of Friends, so that's not a show I'd watch either. I didn't get into some of those comedies or dramas like that. I think I saw Dynasty, Knots Landing, Dallas. That was the extent of my dramas back in the 80s. And then after that, it was just like, nope.
Yeah, but you see, I'm of a different generation.
Yep.
That's why.
And then I watched like a lot of the 80s and 90s comedy. You know, Different Strokes, Family Ties, Facts of Life, Different Worlds, Cosby Show.
I liked a Different World.
I watched all those when it was Friday night comedy.
The Different World was really good.
Yeah. So I watched all of those.
That was a spin-off of the Cosby Show.
Yeah. Yeah. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. 8 is Enough. I watched 8 is Enough back in the day.
Fresh Prince.
Yeah, I liked Fresh Prince a lot.
That was before he smacked the crap out of Kevin Hart.
It wasn't Kevin Hart. It was the Chris Rock.
Oh, Chris Rock. Sorry, I thought it was Kevin Hart.
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Why was I thinking it was Kevin Hart? I think he did get in a fight with Kevin Hart though too.
I didn't hear about that one, but I liked it. And then I liked it because Tom Jones came and sang in there, sang on it. So I was kind of, it was all cool, cool, cool. My grandma got me into Tom Jones, and that man can still sing at 83 or 84 years old.
I don't think he'll ever stop.
He still has it. I'll go on and I'll look for the voice and I'll look for like him and Jennifer Hudson sing. Man, talk about a dynamic duo. Whew. She had the biggest crush on Tom Jones too. They sang This Is a Man's World. It was unbelievably good. Again, fangirling. This time, an older gentleman. Thanks to my grandma.
Man, how could you?
She loved him and Elvis. And I can remember as a kid in Miami, she lived at a family trailer park, and it was a cool trailer park. It had a pool, a grocery store, and the whole bit there. Very clean, very put together. And she had a side porch put on her single wide, and we would sit out there with the record player playing music and stuff. It was pretty cool. She'd make the curtains and everything for it, fix it all up, fancy schmancy. She could sew. She had her own curtain business with, those like the ones you see in the bank or the high back in the day in the mansions, and it's got the swag and it's got the
Yeah,
frill along the edge, and then the tassels that came down tiebacks. She made curtains like that.
nice.
Yeah, we used to make our outfits and stuff, our little dresses and our costumes. A picture of me somewhere in a scrapbook, dressed up. I think I was the days. Was I the daisy or the butterfly? The daisy. I had a big cutout. Maybe that's why I like sunflower. There's a
We need
cutout
to
of my
get
head
that picture,
sticking
guys.
out.
We need to get that picture.
My head sticking out of it. I think I was like 9 or 10. It was myself and my two cousins dressed up. One was dressed up as a fairy. The other one was dressed up as a butterfly. And my brother was around the corner, so you could only see like a partial little bit of him. And he had this big like hat and dressed up like a skeleton. And I wish we had a good picture of him, but we don't. But us girls, she made all of our costumes. So
Nice.
yeah.
There's nothing better, than like a homemade
Hmm.
costume.
Or somebody that knows how to sew too.
Mm,
That helps out a lot.
that's why I think I entered the Halloween costume contest there a couple of years ago.
Hmm.
That Judy May had, because I had the homemade costume and I just wanted to show it off.
Right.
Like you would. But that was a lot of fun too.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
this guy does not want to go together.
You still working on the other eye?
No, I got the eyes done. I got the head
Okay.
done.
Okay.
This is a piece for the body that the wings and that goes on. What? On
Gotcha.
20 minutes. I was running out of time.
Like you said, you don't think it's gonna be done all in one shot.
Yeah, originally I thought it would be.
Till you
Yeah,
get to see all the teeny little pieces, and you're like, oh crap.
this is. Haha.
Oh,
It's so satisfying when the little click happens and you know, okay, that piece just went together.
I thought I did hear a click. That's good.
Yeah. And that's what I'm fighting with.
Holy moly.
And I got to do another one of those too.
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
Yeah, there's two of them.
I hope it doesn't take you quite as long this time around.
Well, the best thing about it being doubles and stuff is when you get the first one done, the second one usually goes a little
A little
quicker. Like,
quicker. The eye did
yeah, because you kind of,
figured it out.
yeah, you get a little feel for how it's supposed to go.
Yeah. Me, I don't have the patience. I'm like the worst person to ask to work
It's
on something.
almost. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I'd be like, don't ask me. It's too
It's
small for my eyes. I have no patience. I'll throw it at you.
well, it's almost like doing origami.
Yeah, nope.
If I was going to compare it to something, that's what I would compare this to because it's lots of little folds and tucks, and
Hmm.
this little piece connects to this little piece, and this little piece connects to that little piece. And if you
Yeah.
don't fold it just right, it doesn't look right when it's done.
Yeah, no, not for me. Like I said, I'd throw it at you. Hey, Gary.
That would hurt too because this is metal.
Yeah.
Hey, Gary.
Like I used to cross stitch and I made only a few little things and I just didn't have the patience. Like I
See?
finished them, but I was not going to go beyond that. I gave my friend like all my hoops, all my boxes of thread, all the needles, all the book. I mean
Take
everything,
it
all the
and
material.
go.
Exactly. And I knew she'd enjoy it anyway because she was so into it. So yeah, she got it.
You see what I mean? I fiddled around with that first one for what? How long? 20 minutes.
Yeah.
The second one is done. I just got
Uh,
to bend the tabs over. Right. See, there's number two.
yep. You got 20 minutes left. Let's see how far he gets.
Next, put a magnet inside before assembling. What magnet? I didn't get no magnet. They didn't send me a magnet.
Check the package. Make sure there's nothing loose
I
in the pack.
did. There's nothing in the package you could put. I got little magnets I could put in it, but I don't know if I want to even put a magnet in there. Weird. Usually they send stuff with it like that.
Right.
Hmm. And my little magnets are. I don't know where my little magnets are at the moment, but I know I have some.
Yes. Hi. I said hi, Gary, when you walked in the door. I'll say hi again. Hola, Gary.
Hola. Opa.
Hola,
What
hombre.
the?
¿Cómo estás? I should look. Say I got a call and I had to step like, gotcha. He's at work. and hadn't said hello myself either. Okay, gotcha. I'm addicted to Timu. Thanks a lot, y'all.
Yeah, that's okay. So am I.
My big thing is like garden flags and stickers.
Well, you can see what I'm doing.
Yeah,
Where do you think it came from?
Timu.
Mm.
I can't find like a wish list or a favorite, like heart it. And I'm like, how do I heart this if I don't want it on my wish? I don't want it in my cart. Like Shein, you can heart it and like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm addicted to Timu, but I only spend like $10 at a time.
Oh, it's a minimum here
Now
of
it's 15. It's a
yeah,
minimum
it's
15 now.
$20 here, I think, for the minimum.
Yeah. I bought my daughter a sterling silver ring from there. She liked it. I bought my son, the little little pins of the characters. So I got him Marvin the Martian. I bought myself a Scooby one and the Flintstones and
Movie?
Slimer from the Muppets. Mu- Slimer from the Muppets. Slimer from Ghostbusters. Excuse me. Where's DJ? He would have laughed at that one.
Oh, most definitely. He always likes to pick on me when I screw up. uh, That's not right. That one doesn't go there. That one doesn't go there. These three gotta go here. So you gotta go in here.
Super quiet.
Yep. That's what you get when you comes in with me fiddling with something, right? I'm not yapping my mouth. I'm just trying to focus. It's not working.
It might be time to put it down and step away for the night.
Yeah, soon. I gotta see if I can't. It's the lining up of the holes because there's a whole bunch of holes
Mm-hmm.
and they correspond with other holes, but they just don't always want to fit. No, 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 don't come out. Don't come out, go back in. See, I already had that one bent, so now it's not going to go in the hole too easy.
Oh, good. There's nobody after 3:30.
There we go.
Tomorrow, get out at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 clients tomorrow. It's gonna be a busy day tomorrow.
Busy, busy, busy.
Yeah,
You're going to be busy as a bee.
more than that.
And aha!
I heard that snap.
Well, yeah, no, but it snapped in the wrong spot.
Oh man.
Swiper, no swiping. There we go.
Okay. Just like then, I had to leave and come back. I had to attach a photo to a report. But fear not, I'm back.
Nice. Fold these guys over.
It was 4 photos, but yes, gotcha.
Well, 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 well.
Did I hear another click?
Yeah, they didn't do it right though. Because this is supposed to be on the outside. See how it's like frosted?
Yeah.
Instead of all shiny?
Yeah.
So the 2 frosted sides are supposed to be on the outside, which is what I got done. But they punched them so that this one actually fits this way.
Oh, dum-dums.
Instead of this way, which is the way it's supposed to fit. So now I gotta try to work some magic to get this to actually fit this way instead of the other way, because I want it to
There wasn't
look.
like a needle or something that fits the hole and that you can like tap it back the other way.
Yeah, well, I think what I'm going to have to do is just some of these posts are not going to go in holes. Because that's their mistake, not mine.
Chef and Gary are saying hi back and forth.
Hi, hi. Hi, hi.
Hi, hi. Oh, why am I getting cold again?
There we go.
Maybe it's because I'm tired.
Now that I fixed their mistake, see, it leaves a little gap. Oh, it leaves a little gap right here.
Yeah.
But when the wings and that are all on, because this is the main body, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the head goes on and the wings goes on, and once that all goes on, it won't be so bad.
There you go.
Yeah. And I didn't put the
453.
little magnet in there yet, so I might look for a magnet when I'm done and put a magnet in there. Darn. I gotta take that side back off again.
Uh-huh.
Because I gotta attach the legs and that before I close it up. And I just closed it up.
Aye.
So I'm gonna take off the bad side anyway. Just cause. Trial and error, guys. Trial and error. If at first you don't succeed, throw it out and start again. No.
How come the picture doesn't look like the other side? It's got the bump out.
What do you mean?
Oh, no, I see it now.
Yeah, this is the little bump out on his side.
No. I was looking at the drawing.
Oh, this thing. Yeah, no, that's the head you're looking at. This is the piece I'm working on here.
Yeah, the back end I was looking at.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, because this went together so easily, I just loves to have to take it apart again, you know? That's just the highlight of the whole thing.
I'm giving the heads up on the time. 5 of.
Oh yeah, I'm not too concerned about time.
Well, you said you like to stay in your time.
I know I did.
When is Mama V go live? In 5 minutes? Gotta go look. No, in an hour. Okay.
So you're saying I'm good for another hour? It's probably going to be that long getting these legs on. No, these
I
actually.
heard a click.
Yeah, these are actually going on pretty straightforward.
I'm out and home. It's going live in 4 minutes. 3 minutes.
Ouch. Now you got legs.
Yay.
Oh, I know why there's supposed to be a magnet in it. That's how his head is supposed to attach.
Ah.
They didn't send me a magnet, so now I gotta locate a magnet small enough to go in there, which I know I have some tiny magnets, but I don't know if I have one small enough for there.
Right.
That's rather dumb. Well, okay. Oh, stop this for today. Oi. Oi. Hello. Oh. It's stressful and stress relieving all at once, guys. It really is.
I'm so
That's
glad I'm
fun.
not doing it.
No, it has a bit of fun with him. You should see the tank, Des.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. I got it here. Let's just lay that on the floor. Let's see. Okay. Let's do this. This is the tank.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very nice looking.
That's a lot of little pieces.
It comes with a nice barrel right there, taped on, so you don't have to worry about making the barrel. There's a reason. There is a reason that they don't have you making the barrel, because this is the parts.
Like I said, I'm not looking forward to you putting that together.
All of the wheels.
Look at it and see there's gonna be multiple parts for that sucker.
All of the wheels got to be put together, the tank treads and everything. The wheels actually line up with the tank treads. No, I set up my night block, Eddie. Eddie, Gary. I set that up. I put that in. She's usually in kicking around, so yeah, it's those high ones. But this, I'm expecting it to take quite a bit of time. And if I'm expecting that to take quite a bit of time, but I wasn't expecting the Bumblebee to, you can imagine how long that's going to be getting done up.
Oh, yeah.
Let's close this. Okay, there we go. All done. All in, all done, all gone.
Have a good day, Peter.
Whew. Peter's taking off. Okay, see you, Peter. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. It's okay. I know it's my lives are always at an odd time of the day. People are getting supper and everything like that, so it's all good. I would like to take this opportunity to say thank you all so much for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Anyone that's gotten an email from me here lately, guys, check out that email. It is a little important. I'd appreciate a response back if you can. If not, hey Goldie, thank you for stopping in. Hey Rebecca. But yeah, it's what did I click? I clicked hey, have a great day, everybody. Okay. Like I said, be safe, have fun, everyone, and don't forget to